Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Friday morning pre-market webcast. Wow, what a week, right? We talked about how, the Bears had the band ride set up, and they allowed this V, which, was really not unprecedented, I'm sure, but pretty darn rare, to go out and take out the prior day low. They got to the edge of the upper band. The Bulls got to the edge of the upper band, and then they basically pulled the rug, cut the cord, opened the trap door, whatever, whatever term you want to use it, because the bottom dropped out, and you went down not only to deal with the lower band and save the band ride that was still alive on a technical basis, and that's why the band ride stays alive on a technical basis, and headed back through not only the third standard deviation band, but came down and dealt with the 50-day exponential moving average, which is the red line here. It's bounced since, and we're trading up around 23s right now after dealing with 26s and 27s. We got short 40, then it kept going. We short 33, shorted 30, shorted 17. That was fun. Then we bought 05 halves. So, it was a great day to trade. It's been a great week to trade. I mentioned yesterday in the midday update, Spring Hill Jack from channelsandpatterns.com, artachart.net, who trades with us and has for many, many years every day in the room. He was talking about 2404 before the open, and people kind of wonder, well, how does that work? The two of you, it's like, well, we're a team with a lot of other, really good people in there. He on his pattern stuff and his analytical stuff, he's talking about 2404. It's my job to get us a bunch of trades, to get us as much handles between here and there as we can if it pans out. And it did, and we were able to book 35 handles for the room yesterday. So it was, it's a very collaborative effort. People think Princeton Trader's all me. It's not. It's a lot of good people doing a lot of good stuff. And if you trade this stuff every day, there's part of me that thinks you're nuts for not being in here. And we would love to meet you and, come see what we're all about. I don't do the hard sell very often, but, I think today kind of warrants it. Yesterday really showed the power of our room and the power of our product. And, if you're a futures trader that trades ES, you got Tony Rego doing fantastic stuff on ES, dozens and dozens of handles. He's just fantastic, and he does it in a way that's really risk controlled. We'd love to have you. So that's the biggest sales pitch you'll probably get from me on one of these ever, and I'll immediately apologize. So what's going to happen today? Here's your hourly chart. Get rid of this. All right, here's the story. So it tested here, lost it. Band ride saved, lost it. Got a big lower low down here at 02 half. Europe open, you get a higher low. Now we push back into this 26.27. Right now we're short 25.75 against 28. It's back into daily pivot. Daily pivot has potential, has support potential. If it breaks, I think we probably go back and retest this higher low. So what the Bears are going to have to really watch out for today is matching lows, floors, things like that the dip buyers are going to try to create. What the dip buyers are going to try to do is just start slowly climbing stairs. Just slowly climb stairs and try to get back to the weekly pivot up at 38 today. You say, well, that's 15 handles up. Well, yeah, we've been doing about 40 every day. So sure, that's up there at 38. What do the Bears want to do? They want to get back to 02. They want to get back to 02 quarter. They certainly want to get back to 24.19 and engage re-engage the lower band. Now, enough happened in Globex last night to keep the band ride alive into Monday's session. The other thing I will warn you all, we got the 4th of July coming up, holiday session. That typically favors the Bulls, okay? So that's another thing that the Bears are going to have to overcome. So if you're short, if you're a bear, you need to see lower highs. You need to see this higher low. This needs to go. And you need to see a genuine test. You want to spend more time below 17 than above. 17 to 19 seemed to be the bull bear line yesterday after we made the low and after we did the initial bounce. You can see it here. A lot around 17.19. A lot around 17.19. I'll be very interested to see who wants to take control of 17 to 19 off the open this morning. All right. Have a fantastic day. There will be a midday update. If I don't see you, have a fantastic 4th of July weekend. Be safe. Take care. See you next month. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.